Yeah, difficult game. I think in the first half we made a couple of mistakes and we got punished. I think the game was a little bit too stretched in the first half. The second half we adjusted a few things, and I think you see from the second half we asked for a response. We got a response. We just couldn't find the back of the net.
Copy. Thank you for that. We'll go ahead and go to Zoom with Theo. Theo, go ahead.
Hey, Ricky, unlucky tonight. I know it's the $1 million question, but why do you think you couldn't find the back of the net? 29 shots, big XG, lots to like about that performance, but is that just football?
Sometimes it is, yeah. I mean, I just think maybe because we were chasing the game so much in those areas, we were a little bit rushed. But, one of the things we spoke about at half-time was stretching the game more and asking players to be more dynamic in the wide areas when we got the ball in the wide areas. And I think you see that. I think, for us, it's been a process these last 4 or 5 games, and there's been really good moments. But we've also had moments where we've let ourselves down, and to concede a goal from a penalty and then from a set piece, it's frustrating. But the response is the most important thing. We speak about there's 3 things: it's our effort, our attitude, and our responses that we all control in the game. And I think today you saw a response to the first half, which was a positive to take forward. Now we go on to a 10-day road trip, and we take those positives with us.
In terms of getting players back, it felt really like the juice was growing through the game with being able to bring Ramona and Tarsi off the bench. Did you feel like that the players were responding well to maybe having more players available too?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it allows you to be more aggressive as well. There's times when the balls go into certain areas, you're going to be on the end of the ball. When you go into set-piece situations, you're going to be slightly more dangerous, whether it's the delivery or the person attacking the ball. But, for us, we always talk about it being a village, and for so many times this year, it's been a collective effort. But I think, like I said during the week to some media interviews, the more players you have, the more competition that you can build. And I think you're seeing that now. Like, we've got players who can come off the bench and change the game. And I think that's what you see tonight. We just didn't quite get the job done in front of goal.
Final question for me. Just tonight did confirm the playoffs are off the table for Houston. Did that have an effect at all on the team, or has that just maybe not been something that's been part of the messages this week?
Well, listen, I think I've said it before. For us, it's always been one game at a time, and we can't control the things that happen around us. Our focus is just to keep moving forwards, focus on the next game, get our head down, try and address some of the things that happened in this game, and that's what we'll do. We'll go to San Diego, we'll work really hard next week, and just focus on the next game against San Diego. Frustrating, for sure. We work here with some of the best players in the world. Like, let's make sure we have that really clear. We've got some unbelievable players in this building. So I would imagine that's difficult and that hurts them, but we also have a job to do, and we have to keep moving forwards, and we have to play for these last 3 games. And I think that's something they're going to do, I think we asked for a response at halftime today, and we got that. That shows that the players care, they play for the badge, and that we're all in this together.
Unlucky tonight. Thanks so much for your time again, Ricky.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll wrap up with that one, Ricky. Thank you very much.